I'm Laurie Hethcock, and I'm the Education Librarian at the Houston Cole Library. Well, one of the things that we want to do in the children's reading room is, in particular with literacy, is to promote reading out loud. Reading out loud is very important because, for one, unlike a lot of the technological things that they do and they use in different gadgets, they're actually doing a social event so that they're interacting, whether it's with their parents or whether it's with a college student reading to them. Reading out loud shows the child that reading is important. It also helps children develop skills such as vocabulary, and they learn vocabulary. They learn how to read, and so that is one of the things. The main thing that we want to promote in the children's reading room is reading out loud. So we want families to come in and read out loud to their children in the room. So there's no shushing. It's not a quiet room, and hopefully we'll have a place where people can see children can see other children being read out loud to, and that's what we want to celebrate. And it started out as just a boring kind of space, not much going on in here, and then from there we decided to take out all the furniture that we had out. We got it painted and recarpeted. We had a student artist who came over. Her name is Megan Wise, and she did all of the caulking murals. We decided we wanted to go with a JSU theme, and that would be fun for the children. And then the drama department, Randy Blades and Nick Cohenshell came and built the stage so that we could have story time and children could do skits on the stage, or we could have different programming that we could have. And it took roughly about a little bit over a year for us to build the children's reading room. We got a nice donation from the Friends of the Library Foundation, as well as a grant from the Alabama Council for the Arts. We have a little puppet theater so that they can play with puppets. We have an easel so that they can draw. We want to keep arts and crafts materials in here so that when they come in, they can just feel free to be imaginative and creative, but using hands-on items in here. And we're also adding board games and Legos. We want things to be very tactile in this room, so not technological sort of things or multimedia, but things that are very hands-on. The children's reading room will be open the same hours of operation that the Houston Cole Library is open. So even though we might not be having events in the room all the time, it will always serve as a family reading room. I figure that most of the children in the community, probably around, before 9 o'clock, that will probably be the time that less people will come in to use the family reading room, and I imagine that students will spend the last couple hours probably coming in here and studying, because students like a nice colorful space to study as well.